Hey guys, how are you doing? I have a first impression for you, and these are going to be the Stilazzi brushes, makeup brushes, and I'm going to open it up. I actually put it in this makeup, not apron, but zip up pouch, and I got almost every single one of them minus, I think there was 3 of them I didn't get, but I got the whole set of the Stilazzi brushes. Now this is a first impression video. I haven't used them yet because they're so pretty. It's like when you get something new and you don't want to ruin it, but I know I gotta break them in, so I'm going to be breaking them in. But they are absolutely, for the first impression that I have, guys, they're so soft. Oh my gosh. They're like super soft. Some of them are made from synthetic and some of them are made from hairs, but like I can't even explain to you how soft they are. So I actually wanted a new set to use on clients because I use like my crown brushes I use on myself. So and I do have some crown brushes that I use like a separate set for clients. So I was just in the mood to get like, you know, new brushes and try them out, and I just thought they were so pretty, if that makes any sense, when I saw them online, and I was like, oh my gosh, I must have them. They look like this, and as you can see here, it says Stilazzi right there, and I mean, this is just like so soft on the face. And I'm like super excited, but I'll go through some of these brushes and everything. I gotta change my battery out. Be right back. Okay, I am back. My camera battery decided to die, so that I had to go change it out. But as I was saying, these are so super soft, and I love how this is tapered. And I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me get my little box in the middle there, so you can see how this is tapered. And they do have the numbers on the brushes, so if you're interested, they all come with numbers. And it's actually, you can get it off the Friends website, so friendsbeauty.com. You can get them off of there, but I mean, honestly, I'm like a real big tester of brushes, so I'm sitting here constantly doing this, and people are like looking at me like, what are you doing? That's my way of testing to see if the hairs are gonna come out. Not one hair shed have I had problems with so far. So they're pretty and they're white. Like this number here is S133, so that would be the number for this brush. And there are so many, guys, to go through, so I have a lot to show you guys. I'm gonna go through them fairly quick because, like I said, there is a lot to go through. So this is the S103, and it's a flat brush. It's a good foundation brush. And then we have the S119. This looks like to me like a big, you could use it for powders underneath your eyes. I think you could use it, you know, just to put a nice big swipe of eyeshadow on your eyelid, you know, if you're doing something quick. But I'd probably use it for under my eye, you know, to maybe put some highlight or something in there. But this is the S119. And then we have the DF106, and that's their synthetic line. So this is a pretty nice little brush, and you can use synthetics for wet or dry products. And then we have this brush, which is the S110. And this brush reminds me of actually some crown brushes that I use in their line. I think it's the SYNTHO set that they have. And then this one is the S109. Did I just say S109? No, S110. So then this would be the S109. And then another synthetic, which I thought is very interesting to use. I just like the feel of it, and it's a little bit dense, so that's kind of nice, is the DF102, and it looks like this. And then this one is really nice. This is the DF101, and it's a flat top, as you can see there. It's like a little bit of a flat top. Those are, you know, like I said again, good for powders and good for liquids. And then this one is the DF103. This reminds me of the MAC brush that I have. And then this one is the S106, a nice big taper brush. And then we have, you know, your normal cheek blush brush. Gosh, I'm in a daze, guys. I've been so busy. Blush brush. And I'm trying to hear out for my daughter too, because she's taking a nap. So if I'm like acting a little strange in this video, it's because I'm trying to keep my volume, you know, at a level to where it's not so loud to where she will wake up. But this is the 128, and I forgot to turn my phone down. So this is the 128 for blush. Oh, 1 second, let me turn my phone down. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I tend to forget that sometimes. Okay, this I think is gonna be one of my favorites. This is like a nice, perfect like crease brush. It's nice and thin. It's the S116. Really nice crease brush. And then we have another crease brush, which is the S124, and this looks like it would be a nice little blender, like for the outer corners or even, you know, in here. Blend out them colors. And then this is a small one for underneath the eyes, the S117. Or you could use it, you know, as, you know, a precise, you know, on the corner of the eye. And then this is a lip brush. I'm not gonna take it off, but it's S112. And it does have the plastic on it, so I'll get there closer. And then this is another crease brush. And it's a little bit smaller, so you can see the compare the two. It's a little bit smaller and a little bit less hair. And this one is the S14. So that's the S14. That's what that looks like. And then we have the S118, which is just a flat eyeshadow brush. And then we have the S113, and this is a really nice, you know, for liquid liners and gel liners. So if you want to use your liquid and gels. And then this is the S120, nice little smudger brush. Smudge out those colors at the bottom. And then we have like, it looks like a small concealer brush. This is the S105. Camera will focus there, the S105. And then we have the S121. Yeah, guys, like seriously, I have a ton of brushes here. And then the S104. This is a synthetic, so it's good for liquids and creams. And then this is the S108, more of a, just like the taper brush, which is thinner. This is like a little bit more thicker. So this would be like nice for contouring and getting underneath and blending. My lip. I feel like I got hair on my lip. And then we have the S115 and S11. And this is a little bit more of a pointed eyeliner gel brush. You can see here. And then this one is the S15. This is nice to get underneath your eyes. You can pretty much use it for anything, packing on color. And then we have the S100 and S123. This is good for eyebrows and liquid liners because it's synthetic. And then of course another little smudger, or you know, to apply shadows and glitter and things like that you want to, you know, put and make it a little bit more heavier impact. And then we got the bigger brushes. So now these two look the same. This is the S107, this is the S108, except this is a little bit longer here. This is the 108 and this is the 107. So it's a little bit more of a flat top. And then, I'm like trying to keep these together. Then I got the DF100, which is another synthetic, a nice big fluffy brush. And then another synthetic, which is a DF104, which is a nice big brush. This is like really good for bronzing or, you know, wiping away powders, or I mean, pretty much use it for everything and anything. And I love this brush. This is the S103. This is another taper brush like this one, except obviously bigger. This is the S130. And then we have the S126. Then we have the S102. And then we have the DF105, more of a flat top and a little bit bigger. And then we have the S134, nice soft hairs. I wish you guys could like feel them. They're so super, super soft. And then another tapered, which is the S129. See the point there? Like a point's a little bit off there, but it's not bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's kind of off there. And then we have the S125, which I love fan brushes. Everybody's like, what do you use fan brushes for? You can take away glitter, like if glitter comes down or any kind of powder, it like removes it without messing up your makeup. So I love fan brushes. And that is pretty much it. Yeah, whew. Brushes. It's pointless having these beautiful brushes and not using them. So, but yeah, they have a new brush smell to them too. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any comments or questions about these, you can get them at Friends. And I know right now they like had a special going on. I don't know if they still have a special, so I don't know when this video will, you know, be going up. But they may have a special on them. They're inexpensive to begin with, believe it or not. So you can get a great set of brushes, you know, that are not expensive at all. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this first impression from the Stilazzi brushes. I'm so excited to use them. It's so exciting. This past couple weeks, I did Crunch Fitness Gym. I made them into zombies and things like that. So you guys probably seen them on my Instagram and on my Facebook. And so yeah, go check them out if you haven't. They are on there now. And that's pretty much it. I've been so super busy. This week is my husband's graduation, so I'm super proud of him. It's like, yay, you know, great for him. He's like graduating, so we're gonna get a hotel room overnight. And then the following week, we're gonna be gone for 3 days for the makeup show. So I'm really super excited. This is like gonna be like a 3-day mini vacation for me and my husband, because generally when I've gone to the makeup show in the past, we've had Elise, you know, the girls and stuff. So this will be the first year where we're not gonna have any kids. They're gonna be with my mom. And so it's gonna be super exciting. And if you guys are gonna be there, I'm super excited to see you. If I don't, like I said, I don't know when this video is going to go up. I will be doing a lot of vlogging. My husband got me the new Samsung NX Mini, I believe it is. It's got the flip up screen, so I'm gonna be vlogging and stuff with that. So you guys will be able to see the suite we're staying in and everything else. So I'm really excited about that. So, so much. But if you guys are gonna be in Orlando at the makeup show, come say hi. I will be at the Friends booth. And like I said, I don't know when this video is gonna go up. But okay, enough of the rambling. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, wonderful day. I don't know when this is gonna go up.